All right, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Reckless Kids. We back in the building with Aloy's story. This is what I'm gonna say. I appreciate everybody for watching, subbing, sharing to friends, all that good stuff. Uh, on this game, the rest of this game, and the next game I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna try not to cuss so much. So from here on out, if I cuss, that's gonna be the end of the video, more than likely. But that's gonna be my personal challenge to myself to just limit the curse words. I know over in Mortal Kombat 1, I was just going crazy with the cuss words. So we'll go ahead and change that up a little bit. I know that's not everybody's, everybody don't want to come here to watch or listen to that. They want to hear, gameplay and actually enjoy the game instead of, hearing curse words every 5 seconds. Let's see what this guy got.
Yes. I will leave you to the... You're everything I'm not. Strong, brave, active. Come, talk a spell.
We all have our place in the order of things. Meridian. I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements, you need but ask.
There'll be time for all of that later.
Aloy. I'm glad you're back. I'm at a loss about Ersa. To learn she lives, then lose that hope, seems cruel.
She wouldn't want us to waste time talking. She'd want us to find Dervahl. She said he raved about smoke darkening the sun. Tell him what you found in his papers.
A letter. It mentioned a shipment of blaze being sent to a warehouse here. Only, it wasn't addressed to Dervahl. The name was Ayland Forgeman. Does that mean anything to you?
Sounds familiar. Yes, a landlord. The Oseram have been buying up buildings across the city, including one under that name. Let me think. It's by the edge of the mesa, near the temple. Used to be a shop, but it could serve as a warehouse. If Dervahl used the name as an alias to buy it, he might even be there now.
I'll round up my men.
I'll meet you there.
Erend, wait. Remember that no one hates Dervahl more than your own tribe. The clans would give up much to obtain him.
Take him alive? So you can haggle over him? You can't be serious.
Our security depends on keeping the peace. If the opportunity presents itself, take him alive. Consider that a command. A moment, please. When we spoke, Erend didn't wish to dwell on the details of Ersa's death. Understandable, of course. But now that they've been left to my imagination, those details are all I can think about. You were there. Did she suffer?
She's not the one who's suffering now. You are. She died before you could say goodbye.
Is it that obvious? You're right. I'm dwelling on my pain, not just hers. And there's only one thing left that can help. Find Dervahl and bring him before me. He will answer for his crimes.
You ain't got nothing good. It's great. But I got a lot of stuff I don't need. Well, let's see what I can do. Crafting. Trading with merchants.
A moment of your time, Outlander?
What did you want to talk about?
You were an Outlander, no? Speaking other blossoms grow. If you bring me some, I have valuables to trade for them. Ah, let us haggle over this beautiful bounty.
So look at the shards. We got 3,003 right now. Okay, so about 1,300. Almost 2 grand. Almost 2 grand. Oh yeah. Anyway. Weapons, need those. Need those. We have a lot of these, but I mean, I don't really be using them. Scared to sell, but I'm like, maybe I might need it. This 12 and under, I sell it. 8.5, that ain't doing nothing for me. It's taking this back.
Till we meet again, my noble Nora. Everyone needs a splash of color in their lives. Come, let's talk it over.
Alright, back to the grind.
I feared for my life, the life of my family, under a vault.
Able-bodied adventurers, preferably with no friends or family, but I'm not choosy.
This is the place. You home, Dervahl? I got a surprise for you.
You know what he got shown.
Or he has a surprise for us.
Is it a bomb?
It's a bomb, all right.
Doesn't look too
well
big.
crafted. Big enough to kill us.
All right. I'll shut up.
If I try to take it apart, a booby trap will set it off.
Okay, evacuate, and I'll shoot it from outside. How's that sound?
That's a lot of blaze.
If that bomb downstairs goes off, it'll be just what Dervahl promised. Smoke will darken the sun. As the city goes up in flames, there's gotta be a way to stop it. If that bomb goes off, the blaze will ignite in a firestorm. It looks like a wooden bracket. Not very strong. Help me push this out.
Okay. Brute force, I'm good at that. What'll it do?
Save the city, I hope. But when the blaze falls, run for it. Because the booby trap on the bomb downstairs is gonna get set off.
Will we survive?
Probably not. Now push.
We did it! Dervahl's best shot, and Meridian's still standing.
This isn't over. Dervahl said he'd make a Vogt watch.
No way. To do that, he'd have to get into the palace, and that's too heavily guarded.
Get back there, just to be sure. I'm gonna look around. Maybe Dervahl's men left something behind when they planted that bomb.
I got it. Don't worry. he tries for the palace, he's finished.
Sounds a bit intense.
Call the guards.
Can I interest you in a reasonable share of a lucrative opportunity? Shut up a bucket line!
Investigate the area. Over here to investigate.
Did you hear that blast? Boot tracks. With just a bit of blaze in them.
A warehouse destroyed in an instant.
You'll sell me their services. No questions asked on my part.
Think of it. I've got all the best goods here. Won't find better
What
wares.
happened?
I haven't heard a blast like that since the
Could
liberation.
you spare a moment to speak of the finer things?
There's smoke rising from the edge of the mesa.
Are we under attack? The tracks lead inside. Another one of Dervahl's hideouts. This must be where Dervahl assembled the detonator. He tunneled through the wall. Dervahl did find a way into the palace.
Your ball is pretty resourceful. It's like a domestic terrorist. That's free.
Who? Me?
That's too expensive.
Hit the ground!
Never know when I might need these.
Hope they make another one of these. It's pretty cool.
Look
I
at you,
like the whole
Aloy.
idea behind it.
The wriggling runt of a maniac king. You robbed me of my right to kill your father, so I'll have to settle for you. I'm going to enjoy watching the Karja burn, even more because you'll be watching with me. Say goodbye to Meridian Avad. Breathe in the stench, and choke on the ashes. Something's wrong. It didn't? I didn't hear anything.
There's a bit of smoke rising from the mesa's edge.
No! It should be a firestorm, not some belch from a charcoal burner!
I could have took them all. or shut up.
What's this?
Oh.
You must be the Nora who bushwhacked my camp.
And disabled your bomb.
Did you now? Well, bomb or no bomb, I'm gonna splatter that throne with blood. First yours, then Avad's.
Look out, it's her!
Why does Avad always have his lady? I've led an army. Killed kestrels and ravagers. A savage is nothing.
Say I was expecting and I'll be lying about that.
Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. Can we finish this? I've got a sun god to kill. Why does Avad always have his ladies do the fighting? It's not over yet, Nora.
They get murdered.
Any good Oseram tinker will tell you. Always have a third plan.
Let's do this.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you. Ah! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks.
Get back in the air. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way. Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Got hell, got everything I need.
Those majestic, murderous glinthawks! Those majestic, murderous glinthawks!
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I hope you like fighting these things, because there's more in the way.
Oh, goodness.
Never do the work you can get a machine to do it for you. Never do the work if you can get a machine to do it for you.
As much as I wish Ersa was here to kill you, I don't mind doing it for her.
Go ahead. I'm not afraid. Except that knowing you, Aaron, you'll screw it up!
But Ersa.
I know what you are afraid of. Going back to Mainspring in chains. Every clan in the claim wants you dead. And they know how to make it hurt. They'll even bid for the privilege.
It's just like you to get someone else to do your killing.
Shut up! You're at the Sun King's mercy now.
Ersa, boy. Yeah, I don't want to talk to Dervahl. So, let's go. Alright, whatever. Go talk to Aaron.
Aloy. I was just thinking about Ersa. She would have killed Dervahl on the spot. I know it. That's why she went out to meet him in the first place, to put him down. But she also told me to grow up. I gotta admit it burned a little when she said that, but I'm trying to take it to heart. And I guess growing up means
You got that all
doing what you should do in
haircut.
front of what you want to do. Right?
You need to let that stuff
You're
grow
asking
out.
me? I'm pretty sure you're older.
Yeah, but I don't act like it, do I?
You did with Dervahl.
Yeah, don't give me too much credit. Part of me still wants to wait for a quiet moment and wring his neck.
Yeah, but you won't. Because you're a good captain.
Come on, stop. You're gonna make me tear up.
Yeah, what now?
So, after all this, what's next for errand vanguardsman?
Heading back to the claim for a while. I'll get in touch with my clan and we'll lay Ersa to rest properly.
But that's solid.
Like how she would have wanted. And by that I mean less chit-chat, more drinking.
Well,
I know, you gotta go. Killers to track, machines to master, all before breakfast. You know what? When we met, I thought I was a big shot talking to a pretty girl hidden away in the middle of nowhere. Now I see that I was just lucky to get a minute.
Why are they always trying to shoot they shots?
Try not to forget about me while you're out there changing the world.
I'll always have a minute for you. Maybe even two.
Two? Huh. She likes me.
She don't. Master deception.
Aloy, to say you have my gratitude feels woefully insufficient. You saved my life. You saved Meridian. And because of you, there will be justice for Ersa's murder. We can mourn her knowing the truth, without painful uncertainty. It's hard to imagine where we'd be without you. And I don't want to try. I hope you will consider staying in Meridian.
What exactly will happen to Dervahl?
For now, he'll languish in one of the old cells under the Sun Ring here in Meridian. As for what happens after we negotiate his extradition to Mainspring, I don't want to think about it. My father was very creative when it came to inflicting suffering. But some Oseram devices surpass even his imaginings. What a waste. Dervahl is a brilliant man. I wonder what he would have accomplished if it weren't for my father's cruelty.
Why do you want me to stay in Meridian?
I would think that would be obvious.
Not to me.
Huh. Well, to start with, you kept the city from going up in flames. You were strong, shrewd, and capable.
Trying to shoot a shot.
I could use someone like you at my side.
Oh, we getting into the messy now.
Let me get this straight. Your warrior princess is barely cold in her grave, and you're lining me up to take her place?
What? No, sun and shadow, that's not what I meant. All right, I can see how my choice of words came off as presumptuous, but I meant no disrespect. By the sun, this is not how I imagined this conversation would go. Look, I'll be forever grateful. And you are always welcome here. Let's just hope our next chat goes better than this one.
Wahana. Alright, so that's gonna be the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember, it's completely free to leave a like, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't, let me know down in the comments what I can do a little bit better to make your viewing experience that much more enjoyable.